We'll learn about algebraic expressions. What are the various terms in an algebraic expression? What do we mean by the coefficient of a term? And what are like terms and unlike terms? So, what is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression is formed when constants and variables are combined using mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. For instance, 4y squared minus 9, or say p cube minus 3pq plus 5pq squared plus 8. So these are algebraic expressions. Now within these algebraic expressions, you need to understand what are terms. So terms are the individual components of an algebraic expression that are separated by either plus or a minus sign. For example, in this case, 4y squared is a term, 9 is a term, which are separated by minus sign. Similarly, p cube is a term, 3pq is a term, 5p squared is a term, 8 is a term. So each of these is a term. Say we have 5m minus 2n plus 10. So in this, 5m is a term, 2n is a term, 10 is a term. So they are just individual components of this algebraic expression, and they are usually separated either by minus or a plus sign. What are coefficients? So every term in an algebraic expression has two parts. One is a numerical coefficient and the other is a literal coefficient. So say we have the term 9z to the power of 4. So in this, 9 is the numerical coefficient and z to the power of 4 is the literal coefficient. Similarly, say we have the term minus 8xy. So minus 8 is the numerical coefficient and xy is the literal coefficient. Now, what are like terms? So terms which have the same literal coefficient, they are called like terms. For example, 6p cubed minus 3p cubed, and say we have 2p cubed. Now the numerical part is different in all these three terms, but the literal part is the same. So they are like terms because they all contain p cube as a literal coefficient. Now say we have 4m squared n minus 7m squared n, 9m squared n. So these are also like terms because the literal part, the literal coefficient part, which is m squared n, is common to all three of them. Next we have unlike terms. So terms that have different literal coefficients, they are known as unlike terms. For example, minus 5q squared, say 8q cubed and 3q to the power of 4. So each of these are unlike terms because their literal coefficients are q squared, q cubed and q to the power of 4. So because the literal coefficients are different, they are unlike terms. Let us take up an example. Say we have 7a squared b minus 3ab plus 4a squared b plus 10. Now there are 4 terms in this expression. Each of these is a term. 7a squared b minus 3ab plus 4a squared b and 10. Now of these, 7a squared b and 4a squared b, they are like terms because both of them contain this a squared b part. And minus 3ab and 10, they are unlike terms because one has a literal quotient, the other is a merely a constant with no variable. So these terms are different. They are unlike each other, and these two are similar to each other. How can we simplify algebraic expressions? To simplify an expression, combine the like terms and keep the unlike terms separate. For example, if we have 6x squared plus 3x minus 2x squared plus 5x minus 4. Now the first step is to identify the like terms. So 6x squared and minus 2x squared, these are like terms. Similarly, 3x and 5x, they are like terms. Now minus 4 is a constant. Now we'll take up the like terms and we'll add up. So 6x squared minus 2x squared. So this will add up. So 6x squared minus 2x squared is nothing but 4x squared. Similarly, 3x plus 5x equals 8x. So now what is the final simplified expression? This is nothing but 6x squared, 4x squared plus 8x minus 4. So 3 key points to remember from this. First, algebraic expressions, they are combinations of constants and variables connected by operations. Second, terms are separated by either positive or negative signs. Third, like terms have same literal coefficients, while unlike terms have different literal coefficients. Say we have a real life example. Say, imagine you're buying fruits. So let us assume that x represents cost of one apple. Okay, and say y represents the cost of one banana. Now if you buy 3 apples and 2 bananas, the total cost would be 3x because 3 apples plus 2y because you're buying 2 bananas. So here 3x and 2y, they are unlike terms because they represent different fruits. Let us take up this problem. We need to simplify this expression. So step 1 is to identify the like terms. So 10 p squared q. We have another p squared q here. So 10 plus 6 is 16 p squared q. Next, minus 4 pq and another pq is minus 3 pq. So sum would be minus 7 pq because minus 4 minus 3 and 7 is a constant term. So this is a final simplified expression.